It's Monday and it's past the time that I'm supposed to be going home. I've already got the work on the board for the kiddos for tomorrow. They had a fantastic day. Oh my gosh, we had a lot of work to do and they rose to the occasion. I'm so proud of my babies. I'm so proud of them. Yes, they are just really stealing my heart. Such sweet, sweet children. You know, any child, I mean, really at the age of 5 and 6, I don't want to say any child, but most children are just easy to love and easy to teach for the most part, you know. Give or take a couple of things, but overall, yes. But listen, I was thinking about something, y'all. Call me crazy. This is what I've been thinking about doing. I've been thinking about moving the rug that I have in the back from the back of the classroom to up under the seats, the kiddos' tables and their chairs. The rug is big enough, and I'm thinking that I don't know. It may feel like it's carpet under their feet, opposed to a rug because it's so big. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I still need to clean it and steam it and all those things, which I don't know. I'm definitely going to vacuum it and sweep it and kind of get that up and running. But I kind of want to steam it. But even if I don't steam it yet, I still think I'm going to move it up under the tables to see how that works. So I don't know. Fingers crossed that it's going to be a good look and a good feel. But I'm coming crazy. I think I'm going to do that. Look at what one of my students gave me. Isn't the cutest thing? He told me this one is a spider. Yeah, this one's a spider, and then this one's a dragon. And he was like, do you like it? I said, yep, I'm gonna hang it up right back there. And so he was like, when are you gonna hang it up? I'm like, soon, at the end of the day. But y'all, they're so sweet already. They're giving me little tokens of just appreciation and love. I love it. Also, I wanted to share the breakdown of my students. I think I told you guys that I have 15 kiddos. I had 16, but one of my students was crying a lot and wanted to go back to her original and first teacher, and so they made a decision to shift and move her. So that left me with 15 kiddos. I have 6 boys and 9 girls. 6 boys and 9 girls. So yeah, they are doing really, really well. I've already given like a quick letter and sound assessment to my students, to about 7 of them already. So I've got 8 more to go, but I gave a quick letters and sound assessments. And essentially I shared that with you before, just, you know, a quick check to see if they know their letters and their sounds, because we can't really start building words and breaking up like the phonemes or the sounds in the words until they know those letters and sounds. So I was noticing that a couple of students were having trouble blending, a couple of students were having trouble segmenting. Blending means just hearing the different sounds. Let's say if the word is dog, hearing the different sounds and then putting those sounds, blending those sounds together in order to actually say the word. So I was noticing that, and of course I wanted to do a quick assessment to see. Out of the 7 that I did, they most of them knew 100% of the 26 letters and sounds in the alphabet. And really I said letters and sounds, but there are more sounds than there are letters, because you know some letters have multiple sounds. But anyway, but they knew the short sounds for the vowels, and they knew the sounds for most of the alphabet. 2 of them knew they're only having trouble with either 1 or 2 letters. Y'all know I put them on Starfall. I put them right on Starfall. They're going to be on Starfall every day. Today and this week, we're going over the letter I. That's going to be our focal letter for the week. So they're going to be hearing I plus the 1 or 2 letters that they're having trouble with identifying and matching the sound to the letter. They're going to be doing those on Starfall. The other 8, I have a feeling that they're going to have more letter sounds that they don't know, and so they're going to be on Starfall as well. Everybody's going to be on Starfall, but they're going to be on Starfall as well. I'm going to do it in class because right now at home they're doing what we call iReady, which is a computer-based program. They're doing that at home, and I don't want them to not do that because that takes precedent over the Starfall. But I'm going to have them doing it in class. Now, the only time I'll send something home to the parents to say I need them doing that at home in addition to the iReady is if they haven't mastered the letter sounds in class with me. So that's kind of where I am with that. It is Wednesday, and I want to show you a couple of items that I received. I've got 2 boxes here. One is an Amazon package. I'm not sure from whom. I think maybe a subscriber sent me something from my wish list. Oh my goodness, it's exciting. It just came last night. And then this box is actually from a retired teacher. She actually gifted me. She's the same person that gifted me the sharpener that I showed you all, but she actually gifted me some paper and some binders and then some composition books. Altogether, let me see, looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wow, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Another 13 is what, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Looks like there are about 32 of the composition books. Wow, that is so awesome. I'm going to show you what is in here in this box in a second. I don't know what it is. It came to my home, and I'm going to be opening that up and doing an unboxing in just a second. Okay guys, I'm getting ready to open up the box. I don't know what it is. We shall see. Also, my mom is here with me. She is helping me with a couple of things. So she's off camera though. And my husband came by also to help me with something I'm going to show you in a second. But let's see what is in the box. Wow. Wow. It's a gift receipt. And it is a rug. I'm trying to see who it is from. I may have to actually look. I may have to look on the Amazon to see who it is from, because I definitely want to thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is so awesome. It is, oh my goodness. I know who this is. Mrs. Delancy. Mwah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I know exactly who this is from. And thank you for watching as well. Wow, look at this, you guys. It is a rug to warm up my space. I'm going to open it up and show you guys. Wow. I was off camera telling my mom exactly who Mrs. Delancy is, and a wonderful, wonderful, she's actually somebody I know personally. And you guys, this is a huge, huge, huge rug. This is gonna warm up my space. Wow, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna place it on my floor, and I'm gonna show you guys in a second where I decide to place it. I might move it, but I just wanted to show you. And this is beautiful. Oh my God. So guys, I opened it up and it is on the floor. And so yes, it is. I haven't decided exactly where I'm going to place it, like it's permanent placement, but it is. I love the colors. It is so bright and it really brightens up the room. It brightens up the room a whole lot. So I really, really love this rug. I also wanted to show you, I took the big rug that I had. Actually, my work bestie is letting me borrow her rug. And I took this and placed it underneath the students' desks. I kind of think that it warms up the space a little bit more. Let me try to give you a shot from the door. So instead of it being kind of just on the tile floor, it kind of warms up the space, I think, a little bit more. So I kind of put that there, and I have this rug here. And just based on this rug, you can even see how like large the room is, because it still is a lot of space. But I do like this. I do like this carpet, or excuse me, this rug on the floor here. I think the kiddos will like it too. When I first brought it into the classroom, they actually really loved it, and they wanted to like roll all around it and all those things. But yeah, but I do think it kind of warms up the space some. I also want to show you all that the one homework page that I added to the homework on last week did most of the students, I'd say probably a good maybe 85% of the class actually completed this one homework page. I showed you all already I believe I showed you all already what I added for the homework for this week. So everyone seems to be on board. Oh, actually, yeah, the 2 homework pages. Everyone seems to be on board, so that's really a good thing. That's a good thing. So I'll see how many of the homework packets come back complete with the extra sheet on this week. So I finished assessing everyone with their letters and sounds, and out of my 15 students, I have 3 students that do not know any letters or any sounds. I have 4 students that know all of the letters and all of the sounds. I have 7 that only miss maybe knowing one letter or one or 2 letters or sounds rather. And then I have 1 student who does not know 13 letters and 13 sounds. So overall, I know what to do, which is a really great thing. For those who know it are missing 1 or 2, those who know them, hooray. The ones who are missing 1 or 2, I've already had them on Starfall, y'all. I've already bridged the gap. I've already kind of crossed off. They know it. For the 1 student that's missing 13, she's going to have to do 3 letters a week. I did another video talking about that, how I use Starfall and how I take 3 letters, sometimes 3 or 4 letters, depending on how many letters and sounds that I think a student can really learn and master within a 2-week period. But yeah, I'm going to start her off on Starfall yesterday, and she's going to be listening to 3 letters. I'm going to start her off with 3, and then I'll increase her to 4 once she masters those 3. I may increase her to 4, but yeah, she's going to have to quickly. I've given her a month to learn those letters and sounds. And for the ones who do not know their letters and sounds, that's a lot because we're already really essentially in November. And so, yeah, I'm going to be partnering with their parents because they are definitely going to have to do Starfall at home, and parents are going to have to work with them at home in order for them to, for this gap to be bridged. So I'm going to have to partner with the parents. So right now I'm just working with the class with reading, talking about phonemes, just breaking down sounds and then putting them together. So if the word is dog, breaking down each sound, the beginning, the middle, and the ending sound, and then blending them together. Now, I did have someone asked me, they were like, Shay, I have, my son, and my son is not able to blend the sounds. They're able to say like dog, but they're not able to put it together and say dog. And they were telling me they were getting a little frustrated and just having to step away and walk away because they weren't understanding like why the blending wasn't happening and where the gap is. And pretty much I just shared with them, and I'm going to share with you guys, if that's happening, if your child is not able to blend the sounds together to come up with the word, it's really just repetition. It's over and over again, you showing them how to do it and then them doing it. They can, you show them, they do it and follow you, and then you let them do it on their own. But you definitely have to scaffold that. It's just over and over again until they're understanding, wait a minute, I have to blend all of the sounds together. I have one student, probably like last week when I was showing them I was using the segmenting and blending arm, which is what this is, and I was showing her how to segment. I was showing the whole class actually, and I was showing them how to blend. She still is having a little bit of a difficult time blending, but we're doing it over and over. When I mean over and over, y'all, I'm talking about over and over throughout the course of a day. If my time with them is 7 hours, I'm doing at the beginning, I'm doing it one-on-one, I'm doing it whole group, I'm doing it, in the beginning, I'm modeling it, I'm showing that they're watching other students do it, and we're doing it over and over and over again until they understand how to blend. So yeah, if that's happening, just repetition over and over, and try not to get frustrated, right? Try not to get frustrated, but just show them over and over again. And then they're gonna start to be able to hear and see it and then to be able to do it. So that's kind of where I am with the kiddos, with my new class. Still missing my old class now. I'm just got to put it out there. I still definitely, my heart is with them. My heart is with these kids. I told my students, I said, you know what? Our heart is big enough. And we have the capacity to love many people. So I said, you can love your first teacher, you can love me, you can love your parents. I was like, how many of you love your mom and your dad? They're like, me. And I'm like, yeah, you can love a lot of people. So I have my heart is filled with my former class, and then my heart is getting filled and getting full with this class because they're great kids. All of them are great kids. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. So I finished my word wall. I put up the words word wall, and these are all of the words that are banked, meaning that students they know. And so I put the words up here. Now, when I say banked and they know, they're gonna know all of these words by Friday. Like we're working on ride this week. They already know these words. We're working on say. They know these words here. They know these words. They know these words. They know this. So yeah, so this is my word wall, and yeah, so that's that. I kind of have that up and running now. I still need to put my bulletin boards up. I do have this one sitting here. Ooh, look at here. So I just wanted to show you what I did is I went ahead and I put up some of the words in Spanish and English. You know, with kindergarten, it's a print-rich environment, meaning that I need to have printed words so the kiddos can see and know and identify what these items are. So the backpacks go here. So I have backpacks, but I also have it in Spanish because I do have some students who speak Spanish. And I put up student work right there. I'm going to back up a little bit because I don't want you to necessarily see the kiddos. I don't want you to see their names, but I put the word student work up there. And then over here, I also put up like telephone next to the telephone, and then the pencil sharpener next to the pencil sharpener. And then you guys, let me tell you, this pencil sharpener right here, this one right here that I was gifted. Oh my gosh, this pencil sharpener. It takes like, I don't know, half a second to sharpen the pencils. And then I have this pencil sharpener. I think I shared that because it takes my bigger pencils. Like this pencil sharpener, my bigger kind of introductory pencils don't work in there, but they work in there. But this pencil sharpener, so between the two, listen y'all, sharpening is getting it done. It is getting done. And so I have, again, the words calendar there. So I have that. And then we've been working on the letter I. And yep, I've got that. We're working on our spelling words. We're working on our high frequency words. So that's kind of what we've got going for so far for this week. So I'm getting ready to go. It is something to 7. It's around 6:47. You guys, look at this. This was inside of the Amazon box. I didn't even realize that it was in there, you guys. This is something that I also wanted. It's still from the same person. She also got me what I wanted, which was some twinkle light. Oh my gosh. If I had seen them, I would have put them up already. I'm so excited. These will be going up. Thank you so much. You know who you are, Miss D. I don't want to say your full name, but thank you so much for blessing me with the rug and the lights and the items that I need for my classroom. It really helps me because I have been spending a lot of money, y'all. It just was at the store on yesterday, this teacher supply store, picking up just, you know, these letterings for the walls and picking up the lettering that I showed you that I needed to laminate to have the Spanish English words up on the wall. And yeah, so this, what a blessing. I'm just going to show you guys this in a minute, but I just wanted to say thank you, and I appreciate you, and I miss you as well. Wow, 3 twinkle lights, battery operated. You guys, there are actually 4 sets of twinkle lights in all. Oh my gosh, this is so fantastic. I'm so excited. It is Friday, and honestly, I've never been so happy to see the weekend than I am right now because, yeah, it's been a long week of just a lot of productivity, a lot of getting the classroom together, teaching the kiddos, really reinforcing certain skills with them. Yeah, just kind of getting, how you start somewhere new and you have to get your pace set. It's kind of almost like the beginning of the new like school year, but it's not. And so, but it's kind of going into it that way. So yeah, the kiddos are keeping up with my pace. They're doing really, really good. Really seeing the areas where that needs like reinforcement, reteaching. I see some areas with some students that I can actually extend learning a little bit because they are at level, and I can extend learning and kind of give them some enrichment. But yeah, it's the weekend. I'm going to be a little busy this weekend. I've got a couple of plans, to do a couple of things this weekend, but I kind of want to be in the bed. So I'm thinking like next weekend that I won't have anything planned, so I can just kind of hang out in the bed at the house and just, watch myself on YouTube, right? But, watch YouTube and just relax. So yeah, but the kiddos had their first spelling test today. When I mean first spelling test, at my new school, the kids don't have spelling tests here. But last week I introduced like the app word family, and I didn't give them a spelling test, but I introduced the app word family. I got them used to sentence dictation. And then this week they had their first spelling test and they all did well. Like the majority of them got E's, which is like the equivalent of an A. Yeah, I've been going over and over with the skill over and over. And I'll know they're not really doing homework at home to reinforce the skill. So I was kind of like, I don't know. But anyway, they're doing well. But I'm a little exhausted because I'm like teaching and going and doing like nonstop. But yeah, they are doing A-okay. So overall, I just want to kind of just show you before I wrap up this week's video. I want to show you the classroom one more time. And again, I want to thank Miss Delancy for just blessing me with what she did. I thank you. I appreciate you. And oh yeah, the kiddos with the rug. I don't know if you can see behind me. They absolutely love that rug underneath their feet. Y'all, yesterday we had like a pizza party and I was like I had pizza and cupcakes. I know a lot of pizza and cupcakes. I know when you get older, it's like that's a really, really vomiting combination. But anyway, I had it too. I have to admit, oh my gosh, I had it too. And my stomach was hurting. But y'all, I was eyeing those kids like, don't let them drop that pizza on the new rug that's on the floor. This is the rug that my work bestie she gave me, and you can see it's like huge. I don't know, I'm like kind of pan it behind me, but it's kind of big. But not all the desks fit on the rug, but they absolutely were like looking down at the rug, touching the rug, like, oh my gosh. So yeah, that was a win. And yeah, when they had the cupcakes, the icing on the cupcakes, I was eyeing them. I said, y'all be careful. If you drop it, it's okay. But I was like, no. So yeah, I'll be, limiting the parties to outside. We're not going to have any more parties inside. But yeah, now I'm sweeping the rug every day. Y'all, my other rug, I'm going to show you in a second, but it's over here. This is the one that was, both of them. This is the one that I'm being a good steward over. That's not mine, but I've been allowed to use. And this is the one that I was given and gifted. So that rug, I'm thinking about it. One of the students stepped on the rug. I don't know if you guys are like me, but I was like, he's stepping on the rug. I don't know. Like I said, I'm old school. I'm like, oh, don't step on the rug. But I'm thinking about putting the rug underneath the table that the kiddos use to do their computer work. I'm thinking about placing it there. Or if I leave it where it currently is, I'm going to do a whole furniture and a desk situation there, but I'm working it out. But all right, guys, that's it for me. I want you all to have a fantastic weekend. Just relax, enjoy your family, eat something great, do something fun, share my videos. Woohoo! Share my videos with your family and friends. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Yeah, and just have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see y'all and pick you guys up on the next week's video, guys. Have a great one. This is Shay with the Learning Project.